Summer travel with the family doesn't have to drain your wallet. Money-saving expert and mom of two, Andrea Warwick, joins us with ways families can cut vacation costs without cutting the fun. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on. Can you believe summer's almost here? In fact, today marks 2 weeks until my kids get out for summer break. I know you guys have a little bit longer in New York, but it's almost here.
Yeah, so what's the first thing families should think about before booking a trip?
Okay. Not a popular opinion, but you do not have to travel far for your vacation. In fact, some of the best memories are going to be a road trip. Maybe you don't travel as long to cut some of those costs, right? But really, it comes down to doing some research. Start researching prices for travel to some different destinations that you want to visit this summer. You have to decide, can you afford to fly, or maybe this year is when you drive. And with gas prices higher, maybe you don't drive as far. There are probably many different destinations you can go to that are within a couple hours. So consider that. Also be flexible on when you go. Maybe instead of a 7-day trip, you do a 5-day trip and travel during the week. Weekday prices are going to typically be a little bit cheaper than the weekend prices for airfare and hotels. So these are some different factors that you want to consider before you go.
And what about some travel apps? Does that make life a little bit easier to track prices?
Oh, yes. So once you have a couple of different destinations in mind that you want to travel to, you can set airfare tracking prices using an app like Google Flights or Hopper. This analyzes historical data to forecast the airfare prices, and they're telling you whether to buy now or if there's a chance it could get cheaper. Of course, we're kind of in this last minute rush before summer, so you don't want to wait too long, although prices we do see drop maybe sometimes midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday's a good time to book airfare when the prices could go down, as long as you still have maybe 6 weeks before your departure day. You also want to consider booking one-way flights with different airlines to create your own itinerary. This could be cheaper than going with a round-trip ticket with a single airline that might have limited options. Also, look at flight prices going into different airports at your final destination. Sometimes there's more than one option, so maybe you fly into one, leave out another. This could help you get a cheaper round-trip ticket.
But once you get there, hotels can be expensive. So how do you deal with that?
There are some apps to help you track prices on hotels. I like Trivago. This kind of works like a Google Flights for hotels, helping you see the patterns of prices going up or down based on when you're tracking, so you know when to book. Also, Hotel Tonight. This is a great app helping you find that luxury listing for up to 50–60% off. And every day that you check, they might have a new deal, a daily drop that's going to get you 60 or 70% off really nice hotels. Here's another one. If you're willing to book blindly, meaning you don't know the exact name of the hotel or location, check out Hotwire's Hot Rate. They will let you know the star rating, the general location of the hotel, but you won't know the specific details. But the deals are enormous. I've used this in the past. It's a great way to save. Again, you'll know the star rating, so you know you're getting the quality of the hotel that you're looking for. That could help you save a lot. Otherwise, look for hotels that offer free amenities. A lot of these hotels are jam-packing fees on top later after you book, so that you might have to pay for parking, for Wi-Fi, all this, right? So you kind of want to look for the hotel that offers all-in-one fees, maybe free breakfast, free parking, free Wi-Fi. That's going to help you save as well. And I love this last site. It's called Resort Pass. Say you're looking at that amazing resort with the pool, the water slide, all those fun amenities, but the nightly price is probably enormous. You could go with that budget-friendly hotel and then use Resort Pass to buy a day pass to enjoy that pool one day on your trip.
All right, really great advice. Andrea, thanks so much. Great to see you. Happy summer to you.
Thanks for having me. Happy summer to you too.
And